Hi YouTube friends, coming to you another video. I'm going to attempt to do the Trader Joe's banana bread mix, but I got a little spin on it. I'm going to add my own. This is going to be Hawaiian banana bread mix with crushed pineapple and coconut. I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm going to make this recipe my own. The recipe normally calls for flour and add all the other ingredients, but I'm going to use this banana bread mix up, and I'll give you a review and let you know how I like it. But anyway, stay tuned and let's get started. By the way, if you like my videos and you're new to my page, please hit the like and subscribe button and share my videos if you could. I'm a 64-year-old disabled woman and a small YouTube channel, and I would appreciate it for anybody to hit the likes and subscribe to help my channel grow. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for the anyone who stops by to watch my video. Here's a Hawaiian coconut pineapple banana bread mix from Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's recipe on the box. You just follow the recipe. You will need 2 large eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 3/4 cup of water, and of course the Trader Joe's mix on the inside. You add all these ingredients to your mixing bowl, and then you'll add, it calls for 3/4 cup of water. I'm probably not going to use all that water because I'm using a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. I'm using a 1/2 cup of coconut, shredded coconut. For more flavor, added flavor, you can also toast the coconut in the oven. That would be really good. And it calls for a 1/3 cup, excuse me, 3/4 cup of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs, 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. I probably will not use all of it because I'm having all these other liquid liquid portions to add to the recipe. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, the first ingredient I'm adding is the Trader Joe's banana nut bread mix. Then I'm going to go ahead and add probably most of the pineapple. I'm going to go ahead and add most of it because it's going to be very, very moist, hopefully. That's what we're hoping for. Then you put about a 1/2 cup of coconut. I'm not one that does all my dry ingredients in one bowl and my wet ingredients in another. For me, it's a waste of time for me, but anybody else wants to do it, that's fine. Okay, next I'm going to add the oil. I think the oil will be very important. Okay, now here's where it's going to get a little tricky. Since it has all the pineapple juice, it says, the original recipe says do not drain it, so I'm going to go ahead and add it all. Let's see what happens. Maybe this will be even a lot more moisture. So anyway. Okay, I've added the rest of my ingredients. The last ingredients I added was the eggs. And now I'm going to get ready to mix it with a hand mixer. We'll see what happens. Okay, I mixed it up, but it's pretty wet from all the ingredients. So I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of flour more to this recipe to firm it up a little bit. Okay, I'll bring you the recipe again. This is a Trader Joe's banana nut mix. Banana bread mix from Trader Joe's, and I'm adding my own spin to it. So you'll need 2 large eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 3/4 cup of water. I added a 1/2 cup of coconut, dried flaked coconut. I added a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. It was a little bit on the loose side, so I added a 1/2 cup of flour to the mixture. And to add a little extra flavor, because I didn't have a fresh banana to put in it, I only used the mix, I added just a little bit of banana extract. Just a tiny bit is all you need. And I mixed it up, and it's a lot thicker. So you'll use two 9 by 8. I think, is it a 9 by 8? Yeah, 9 by 8. Yeah, 9 by 8 pan, loaf pan. You'll need 2 of these. So anyway, my caregiver's doing the other one. So anyway, like I said, you can add all your own ingredients to your mix. It says to preheat the oven to 350. Excuse me, it says spray an 8-inch loaf pan. Okay, sorry, not a 9 by 5 or 9 by 8, an 8-inch loaf pan. Preheat the oven for 350, and it will cook, I want to say, well, usually banana bread cooks about 40 minutes until dark golden brown. I have a oven that is all electric, so I'm going to stop it right at the 35-minute mark and check it. And if it needs it longer, then it'll go on to, altogether it'll go 40 minutes. So anyway, when it's done, when it comes out of the oven, it should be kind of golden brown on the top, and the top will be split. That's usually what banana bread does. And then stick a toothpick in the middle and couple areas and see if it comes out clean. It may not completely come out clean because of all the liquids, because of pineapple. So anyway, let's finish up the recipe. You may have to adjust this banana bread recipe because the original, when you do it from scratch, usually takes between 40 to 60 minutes. So you'll have to test it with the toothpick method to see if it's going to be done in the inside. So anyway, this recipe is Trader Joe's banana nut bread mix, and I've added my own spin to it by adding the crushed pineapple and dry coconut, and of course the banana extract. And you can also add a fresh banana to it. I didn't have any, so I'm just going by the recipe, the banana bread mix from Trader Joe's. I'm just going by that and adding my spin to it. Oh, here's another tip that I always do so I can have moist muffins, cakes, or breads. I always add a pan of water to the bottom of my oven, and it'll make your cakes, your banana nut breads, any of your breads and your muffins. It'll make it moist. I swear by this. I've done this before when I've made hummingbird cupcakes, and they're so moist they melt in your mouth because of the water steaming to the recipe. So that's a little tip when you're baking anything in the oven that is a cake-like mix. It makes 2 8-inch bread loaves, and I'm going to start it out at 40 minutes and then do the toothpick method, and if it needs to go a little longer, then it'll go a little bit longer. When it's all done and it comes out of the oven, I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like, and we'll go ahead and test it. Stay tuned for part 2 of the banana Hawaiian coconut pineapple banana bread. There'll be part 2 of the video.